Welcome to Bold SnapReporter. This video is part 5, an advanced Customer Masterfile Report. The purpose of this video is to explain how to create a report containing much of the same information that is in the built-in Customer Masterfile Report. The Customer Masterfile Report that is built into Manitou is generally what is used to document all the details of a customer. The built-in report actually works quite well, so creating this report is mostly an academic exercise. If you find the process useful, though, you can apply the same process to your own reports. First, locate the icon on desktop labeled SnapReporter and double-click. Since we created a data source in Part 2, we need to connect to it. If you are not connected to a data source, simply click on the name of the data source on the left and enter your Manitou username and password. As a reminder, you must have permissions to use Supervisor Workstation to be able to log in and begin using the SnapReporter. For this report, we're going to build on what we've learned in Part 4. Open the report you saved at the end of Part 4, which had customer information including web ID and password. To make it easier, let's get the SnapReporter to show grid lines. As you may recall, this is done from the Layout tab. The View Grid Lines button is visible to the far left. We want to add sections to the report one at a time. In the end, we will add transmitter information, area information, and zone information. Obviously, you can take this to the logical conclusion of creating the entire report, with as much or as little detail as necessary. But to save time during the video, we're only going to add those bits of information to this report. Therefore, in your docking panel, locate the section for Customer Systems. Under Customer Systems is Customer Systems Areas and Customer System Zones. We don't need to click on anything yet, but it's a good idea to know approximately where they are. Before we add the transmitter information to the report, we need to have a place to put it. We cannot simply drag the information onto the screen. We need to insert a blank space for it. The easiest way to do this is to insert rows below an existing section. Move your mouse to the left of the contact list details. More specifically, just to the left of the contact list headers. Click once and you should see the entire section highlighted as shown. If it is not, do not continue and try again. Once the area of the report is highlighted, right-click inside the highlighted area and go to Insert and select Insert Rows below. You'll see a blank appear below the contact list section. In your docking panel, go to the previously located Customer Transmitter section below Customer Systems. Using the Control-Click method, select TX System Number, TX Number, TX Receiver Line Prefix, TX ID, and TX Type. Drag them into the newly created blank. You'll see these rows added to the report. We want to add more information, so highlight the entire transmitter information section and insert rows below again. Next, go to the previously located Customer Systems Areas screen under the Customer Systems section. Using Control-Click, select Area System Number, Area, Area Description, and Open-Close Status. When you drag these into the newly created blank, they will appear in the report as well. We want to add one more thing, so highlight the entire area section and insert rows below. Go to the Customer System Zones section under the Customer System section. Using Control-Click, select Zone System Number, Zones Area, Zones, Zone Description, and Zones Activity Indicator. Drag them into the blank. Obviously, we can continue adding items to the report, but for now we're going to stop there. Now we just need to clean up the headers to make sure the report is presentable. Locate any of the areas where the uppercase field description still exists, and type it in a nice format. Continue throughout the report to make sure all of the headings are done. As we've done in the past, we need to save this report. Again, it will always benefit you to make the file name as descriptive as possible. The description, as we mentioned, is also important. That's the end of Part 5. We hope you found this informative and instructive. Part 6 of this series will show you how to add your reports to Manitou.